WORLDVIEW presents 10 interesting psychological facts about quiet people. We've all known someone who was much quieter, someone who didn't talk much and didn't attract much attention. It can be a friend or family member, or just someone you've seen near you. It can be you. However, despite society's common belief that being strong and an extrovert is the best way to make friends and get ahead, while an introvert is often considered to be no good socially. Let's take a look at some interesting psychological facts about quiet people, so you can get to know these people better and maybe even learn a thing or two about yourself in the process. Number 1. They are not necessarily shy. It may be easy to say that a quiet person is shy. This is sometimes true, but not always. Quiet people don't like to draw attention to themselves. They may even go to great lengths to avoid being the center of attention. But that doesn't mean they are shy. They are friendly, sociable, and like to socialize with others who make them comfortable, although they prefer to talk less and listen much more. Quiet people may have a lot on their minds, but they aren't always willing to share their thoughts or feelings. Number 2. They are extremely loyal. Quiet people don't like to be shallow in order to have more friends. They prefer quality over quantity, so approaching them can make time and effort because they harden trust. They have few real friends that they can relate to, so it's very important when you approach it. In fact, loyalty is one of its core values. They also know how to keep a secret and will always be loyal to you. Number 3. They are not necessarily angry or frustrated. Quiet people are often misunderstood by others and interpreted as angry or frustrated. While this may be true for some people, it may not be true for all quiet people. With social interactions being more reserved and tiring, they may just need to get away from the crowd to recharge their batteries by being alone. They love to be alone so they can reflect on their lives and learn from past experiences without having to explain or justify their decisions. Number 4. They are curious, independent, and very enthusiastic. Quiet people are curious, which leads them to try and learn about new things. They are more independent and active, which increases the likelihood of achieving their goals. These people don't need anyone to tell them what to do or when to do something. They prefer to work alone because they like to be masters of their own destiny. In addition, quiet people are ingenious and resourceful. This is because they spend a lot of time thinking about things that others might not even think about. Number 5. They are usually very sensitive and caring. You might be surprised to learn that quiet people tend to be more sensitive and empathetic than tall people. This is because they tend to have strong emotional reactions to things. They may cry when they watch sad movies or become sad more easily. However, this does not mean that they are more likely to expressing anger or offense instead of what the other person said. They simply understand their feelings better than those around them. Quiet people also have the ability to put themselves in the shoes of others, understand their feelings and emotions, and define themselves through shared experience. Number 6. They are not necessarily bored, even if they look bored. A quiet person is rarely bored. They might think of something that might actually interest them, or they can enjoy the peace and focus on what's going on around them. And since they are active listeners, they may also follow a conversation, or even without immediately putting in their 2 cents. Also, quiet people become energized and focused through solitary activities. They also have a rich inner life, so they don't need to fill it with external stimuli to feel good. Number 7. They are more self-conscious. Quiet people are content with the way things are, so much so that they have no problem expressing themselves in an authentic way. This quality of self also makes them open to themselves and others. These people do not question themselves because they know very well how to see things. They don't hesitate to tell others they need a change or something is no longer working for them. They have the courage to make that change. In addition, quiet people love opportunities for personal or professional growth. This drive for personal growth makes them more aware of themselves as people who value continuous improvement. Number 8. Emotionally, they are more stable. In general, quiet people have more stable emotions, which means they tend to have a positive outlook on life and handle stress much better. This is because they are very good at controlling their emotions. They are usually much calmer than normal people. They have the ability to hold back and speak when necessary. They will also let others when speaking without interrupting or judging. They are able to absorb information without being influenced by it or inferring things based on what others say. For this reason, these people are more capable when faced with difficult situations and are able to resolve conflicts more easily. Number 9. They are more patient people. Quiet people tend to be more patient than noisy people. When faced with a situation, they tend to wait for the situation to develop before forming an opinion or taking action. This patience is a result of his ability to focus on the moment and deal with one thing at a time. Calm people do not rush into new experiences. It helps them to be more aware of what is happening around them in the present moment, rather than being consumed by thoughts of the past or future. Consequently, they are more patient when dealing with the situation that arise. They are less likely to make premature judgments or decisions based on emotional reactions. Number 10. They are very attentive and have excellent memory. Quiet people pay attention to details and have a knack for remembering small things. This is because they are aware and observant of their surroundings, watching closely and listening carefully. They often remember what others say and do, and can recall information quickly. Calm people are also good problem solvers because they spend more time analyzing a situation before deciding what course of action to take. You see, quiet people have a lot of depth and complexity, and we can all benefit from learning about them instead of judging them. So the next time you're with someone who seems humble and quiet, remember that their personality may be more complex than it appears on the surface. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it with your friends so I can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.